Hello everybody, my name is Jack the Hack, the ultimate copycat of myself. Now, wait, shoot, I needed, why didn't I do this before the recording? Sure, okay. Holy scuffed. I should have done this before the recording, but I just got done finishing Spring Leaves No Flowers, and now we're going to be doing the epilogue for A Year of Springs. I'm very excited about this. Now, I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember a lot about this stuff. I'll just remember it as it goes along. Right. Spring, I do not remember. I do not remember this last one. The reason I'm kind of out in this one is because this doesn't have like a title screen, so it's like a replay as it called it. So I didn't see what they first said, but we're going to run it up, get into it. So I hope you guys enjoy. That should be pretty much everything. Thanks for helping me pack, Monami. No problem. I've always lived in the same space, so it's kind of exciting to helping somebody move. And please thank Tatsuya for me too. It was really kind of him to offer to drive. You could thank him yourself after. I think he's just happy to have a chance to drive though. Usually he only drives when we get a rental car for a day trip. Erica said she would help me carry the boxes on her motorcycle, but honestly, it just sounded like a really bad idea. Forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Keep forgetting. I just stopped recording the video. I don't know why I forgot about. I don't know why I moved it back, even though I know I'm gonna record like this right after. Stupid. Eto bleh. Her motorcycle? How did she plan on carrying the boxes while riding it? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Erica could be so Erica sometimes. Well, that's Erica for you. Yeah. It's weird to think about you moving, though. You've lived here since I first met you. That feels so long ago now. We'd always walk to school together, remember? And you'd always drag me to the sweet shop on the way back. I didn't drag you, you wanted to go too. Never as much as you. I remember you crying at the shop when you finally got the last sticker from those snacks you liked. Oh, those stickers! I still have an album of them in my room. I spent so much of my pocket money on those snacks. You still have them? Of course I do. I spent so much time collecting them. You managed to get them all in the end, though. Yeah. We had some good times, didn't we? Yeah. Some good times. Haru. I grew up in this room, so I have a lot of memories here. Some aren't very good. I'm sorry, Haru. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. It's fine, Monami. It's been on my mind all day, so it's not your fault or anything. I just had a rough time growing up. I'm sorry. Don't be. Like I said, it's not your fault. It's not my parents' fault either. They've always been so supportive. It's just that I grew up here with so many conflicted feelings. I cried myself to sleep a lot in this bed. Haru. But this is also where I wore a skirt for the first time. I can still remember how happy that I felt when I spun around in it. And it's where I first told you I was trans. Right. I didn't know what it meant, but you had to explain everything to me. And I said that I understood if you didn't want to be my friend anymore, but then you suddenly started crying. Well, I thought you wanted to stop being friends with me. Of course I was sad. It meant a lot to me, though. You accepted what I told you. You accepted me. So while this room has had a lot of bad memories, it has a lot of good ones, too. I'll miss it. Haru. I'm excited to move, though. It'll be a new start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a housewarming gift for you and Hey, I'm here to help pack. Oh, hi, Erica. We're pretty much done already, though. What? Already? You two were quick. We've been at this for hours. I'm just kidding. You know I couldn't come before the furniture has arrived. We booked the delivery before noon, but they didn't come until like 11:50. That's fine, though, right? 11:50 is before noon. Monami, you don't get it. It's the principle of the thing, okay? Don't mind Erica, Monami. She's been grumpy all week. Well, yeah, first the movers don't pick up my stuff on time. Then it turns out the internet setup people can't come in until next week. Then the TV license fee collector guy keeps coming by even though I told him we don't have a TV. Ugh. He's just doing his job. I know, but it's still really annoying. Do you really need internet? I have pocket Wi-Fi. No, it's fine. I can use my phone as a hotspot if I really need it. Moving's just more trouble than I expected. Right, moving. I should check when Tatsuya's getting here. He's probably at the car rental shop already. I'll give him a call. You don't have that much stuff. Well, it's not like I'm bringing any big furniture. All the more room for my stuff, then. That's what we're talking about. I'm really excited to move in. Finally, an apartment that's not the size of a shoebox. Yeah, I never want to cook in a kitchen with only one burner again. Hey, you take what you can get as a poor uni student, okay? But since you'll be splitting the rent with me, I get to live in a nicer place. Yeah, I'm really happy with the place we found. Honestly, I'm really surprised it went as smoothly as it did. I know we went with an LGBT-friendly realtor and all, but like, it was definitely the right choice. I don't think I could have dealt with all the rejections from a regular realtor. Yeah. I'm just glad we had someone to deal with that for us. The location is really convenient too. It is, way closer to the station than my old place. I still can't believe your workplace is going to be so close to mine. That wasn't why you took the job, right? It was a lucky coincidence, okay? I'm a new graduate. I don't have the luxury of picking and choosing jobs. If you say so. Erica, it just kind of hit me, seeing all these boxes. We're really moving in together, huh? Yeah. Hasn't really sunk in for me yet. There's just been so much to do that I haven't had the time to properly think about. Me too, I've been busy packing and everything. I still have some stuff I'm not sure whether I want to toss or not. A lot of it is expired coupons though, so I can probably get rid of them. Hey, the stamp card from the vegan restaurant in Shinjuku. Yeah, I have a card from the one in Ikeburu too. I hope I'm saying that right. It's not like you to get that much of a discount from stamp. But anyway, you should just toss them. I guess. I think I just kept it around because it was the first restaurant we went to on a proper date. I guess I could throw it out with the expired coupons. Wait, you don't have to do that. I thought you said just toss it. I changed my mind, okay? I was just kidding. I wasn't really gonna throw it out. Don't worry, I'll stick it to our fridge with a magnet or something. What now? Our fridge? Okay, stop. Now you're making me self-conscious too. You started it. We're really moving in together, aren't we? We are. Honestly, as a kid, I couldn't have even imagined me dating somebody. Let alone actually moving in with somebody. I wish I could tell Kid Me that this was the future waiting for me. Not that I would have believed it. Well, if I could meet Kid You, I'd tell her that she's awesome. And that she grows up into an awesome woman. Erica. Nope, now's not the time for this. Gotta focus on packing. Right, could you help me go through these flyers? Why do you have so many disposable tissues with real estate advertising on them? They've been building a bunch of new houses nearby, so they're always giving these out at the station. I feel bad if I don't take one. You're tossing these. But that's such a waste. Then give them to your parents or something. You're not bringing them with you. I'll ask my parents to put these out in the recycling. Is that everything then? I think so, finally. I don't know why you have coupons that expired over 3 years ago in your room, though. Big words from somebody who had random cardboard boxes from deliveries hiding all over her apartment. Hey, you never know when you might need a box to put stuff in. Not gonna lie, I agree with Erica here. Coupons, I have papers under my desk that I just do not need anymore. But I have boxes in my closet. I have boxes in my closet in case I need to move something. I mean, I'm gonna have. I mean, if I get unlucky, I'm gonna have to move in like half a year, anyways. Well, not even half a year, in like a couple months. But yeah, I agree with Erica though. I definitely agree with Erica. It's like same thing with grocery bags. I am one of those people who still have a bag full of a bag of bags, one may say, like a bag with like a grocery bag with like a bunch of other grocery bags in it. Which reminds me that I should. I was thinking about getting like a bathroom trash can, but like I don't think it's worth. I might as well just put the plastic bag in there anyways. Sure, sure. I guess we could probably start carrying stuff out. Yeah, should we start with the heavy stuff? Nothing too heavy, I think, but that sounds. Tatsuya says he'll be here soon. Thanks for checking, Monami. We were just thinking about carrying some stuff out. Wait, we have to do something first. What? I mentioned I had a housewarming gift for you, right? Here it is. Oh, it's an instant camera! So you can take pictures together and decorate your new apartment. That's really sweet of you, Monami. I hope you'll enjoy it too, Erica. You're so ancient, Monami. Who takes some non-digital photos these days? Instant photos are cute. Erica, be nice. You could just ignore Erica, Monami. It's okay. I know Erica's been acting contrary because she gets embarrassed when she receives gifts. Hey, don't go psychoanalyzing me. Anyways, I was thinking that since this is such a big occasion, I could help you two take a photo. Huh? Us two? Monami, if we're taking a photo, you're taking one with the three of us. We're taking one with the three of us. But it's your big day. You two are moving in together. Yeah, but you're here with us, right? And Monami, if it weren't for you, Erica and I would have never even met. Today is a big day, and you're a big part of it. Haru, Erica, Monami, you're my best friend. I want the first photo from this camera to be one of all three of us, okay? Okay. This is getting way too much sappy stuff for. This is way too much sappy stuff for me to deal with in one day. Monami, hand the camera over. I'll take the photo. Wait, it's hard to take selfies with an instant camera, so I have the longest arms of anyone here. Just let me do it. Click. You took the photo, didn't you? I think I did. I guess we should wait for the film to develop. But you said Tatsuya will be here soon, right? We shouldn't keep him waiting. I guess we could carry some stuff out first then, right? Yeah, the photo will still be here when we get back. Haru, can I take this cardboard box? Yeah. Thanks, Monami. I'll take these boxes then. Be careful not to drop them. I'm always careful. Just me left now. It's really strange being in this room now that everything's been packed. I just realized something. I'll say my thoughts after this. Now that everything's been packed up. It feels so empty. I guess that makes sense since I'm moving out. I should probably carry some stuff out too since it's all my stuff. It feels so strange to just leave though. I spent so many years in this room and now it won't really be my room anymore. Maybe I should say goodbye? It'd be weird to say goodbye to a room though. But I still think I want to. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? Room. Oh, wait. I can move this out the way. That might be a little big. Hold on. There we go. But I'll treasure the good ones forever. Wait. I won't miss the bad memories, but I'll treasure the good ones forever. Thanks for sticking things out with me. The end. Credits. Story code and art by MPKC. Music by SD Hizumi and MPKC. MPCKC, thank you for playing. That was the epilogue. I did not notice this in my first playthrough, actually. But when she said, talking about, like, oh, we've been through a lot in this room, it made me realize, wait, this is the same room that we first meet Haru in. Like, if we go to One Night Hot Springs, right? Just start the game, right? It's this room right here. It's literally this room. I didn't even notice that. Wait, that makes that so much... Because it is much... Because it's not only just, oh, you know, I grew up in this room a lot, but it's also the room that we just meet, like, you know, it starts the whole trilogy, right? It starts with Haru, and it sort of ends with Haru. It's kind of a story about, um, you know, or no, I wouldn't say the whole trilogy's about Haru, but, like, you know, but it's very interesting that, um, we meet in the first, you know, in One Night Hot Springs, we meet Haru, then Monami, then Erika, and then obviously in the whole trilogy it goes, it's Haru's story, then Erika's story, then um the Monami story, right? And then in the epilogue, who leaves? Oh, I was about to flip you guys off. I'm so sorry. First it's Monami, then it's Erika, and then it's Haru. And even, like I said, at the end, even when Haru's like reflecting on the room, she's talking about all the memories that they had. And even then, Haru's talking about all this. So she literally said herself, like, if it wasn't for Monami, they wouldn't have even met Erika. Or Erika and Haru wouldn't have even met each other. But I think it, which is really cool when you consider what she just said there. We've met Haru in that room, and now she's moving on to a different. She's transitioning, funnily enough, into a new stage in her life. Kind of transitioning multiple times, but I guess that's the whole thing about life. We're never really, like, ever stagnant, you know what I mean? There's never a point in time where we're ever going to be the same person. Like, me 10 seconds ago is, like, me, like, a minute ago when I finished the epilogue versus me now are two completely different people. In fact, me from 5 seconds ago was different than who I am going to be in the next 5 seconds. But that's fine. As human, like, look, see, boom. 5 seconds just passed, and I'm already a different person. And I will continue to be. That is one of the greatest gifts that we're able to have. We're able to not only change, but to also grow as whoever we are. Wherever we are in our journey. And, you know, sometimes you have to sometimes you have to let go of certain things so that you can add on stuff that matters more. Sometimes you have to deal with that by yourself. Sometimes you have to deal with that with other people. And it's genuinely a beautiful thing. I mean, there's a whole, like, spring motif. I mean, the game's literally called A Year of Springs. Spring is sort of this, like, renewal, I guess you can say. Like a rebirth, almost. And I guess that's what all these characters have sort of gone through, but especially Haru. I've really attached to Haru. Now, like I said, I'm not a trans woman myself, right? I'm not, yeah, like, I'm not a trans woman myself, right? I don't think I will ever be. And no, I will never completely understand what trans women have had to go through, no matter how much of this sort of content that I consume. That is, and that's fine. But it's just having, but something like this that is so incredibly well written has kind of given me a better understanding. Now, like I said, I've played this game before, but playing this game again, similar to My Big Sister, has sort of given me a new look on this. And um, and I still say that this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's genuinely so good. It really does, to quote a wise woman, it really makes you think. And I guess that's what I'll leave you with. Sometimes, um, sometimes things go, but in the end, perhaps a new flower can bloom, and perhaps that'll be an opportunity for you to water it. What does that mean? Really up to you to decide. I mean, heck, something that I think could mean that you could think is something completely different, which is, you know, what I really like about just like literature in general. This is what I would consider a literature, or like a visual novel is literature, but I would also say My Big Sister is also literature. Comparative literature, but still literature nonetheless. Both of those games are experiences, are very much experiences. Like, you just need to play, like, these are games that I would say, please play the game. Please play the game before you watch something of it. You can, like, read, like, the Steam, like, page or whatever, but please, just do not watch, like, anything about it. Like, games like this are truly best played going in blind. Truly. So if you haven't already, please play this game. But even if you just, like, oh, I'm just gonna watch this anyways, that's completely fine. Please support MPKC in any way you can, because she is, well, I don't know if they're a she, but MPKC is genuinely a talented storyteller, and I want to play more games like this. Who knows? But yes, I highly appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you watched my playthrough or even played the game then watched my playthrough, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And even if you don't, that's fine. Life would be boring if we all liked the same things anyways. Tell me about it. If you don't like the game, maybe you find the story or the content a problem, do talk to me in the comments. I never ask that, but because I really think it's like, I just don't like call to actions, to be honest. Like, I don't like telling you guys to subscribe because it's like, whatever, dude. I just want you guys to watch the video and enjoy the game. You know, you're watching it with me. Could it become something parasocial? Absolutely. But I still want you guys to, like, kind of experience this with me. I mean, that's literally the why I played this. That's why I played My Big Sister. It's why I'm going to play the remake. And it's why I'm going to play a couple other games that I have played before. It's why I'm going to play something like maybe one day I'll play Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. That's another game I played, and there's a sequel that's coming out soon. It's in early access right now. But like I said, I really hope you guys at the very least enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys thought about this game. I do really want to hear you guys' thoughts about this game in particular. And I want to talk to you guys about it. Genuinely, I really do. I'm getting sick and tired of getting the same comments for the It's a Burning Memory, but 8-bit, because that ain't even my video. That is a repost, my brother. That is a repost. But even then, I just want you guys, I just want to discuss this stuff with you guys. I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, that's completely fine too. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.